Chaos on election night. What was projected to be a landslide victory for Tom Ryan is now his to lose as rival Alina Bloom continues to flip electoral delegates in her favor one right after the other. Will Bloom win the presidency? Stay tuned as election night unfolds. This has been Aaron Gideon reporting live on CNN.
Cassie, what the fuck is going on? What does CNN have to say?
Well,
We've lost Virginia. There's still a path. We have to make a move.
it's not just Virginia. A whole slew of in-the-bag delegates from the east have gone to Bloom.
What? Since when? I need names.
Well, it's...
I am Orion. That's supposed to mean something in this country.
It's not high turnout
Get
elections.
it together, Cass. What about Senator
I need some
Humphreys?
advice. I'm gonna call my father.
What about Senator
He commands 11 electoral delegates. That'll cinch the win.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I thought you were the queen of statistics.
Yeah, but...
Manage the campaign. Manage.
Okay, stop badgering me. I need to think.
Thanks, Cheryl. Hi. Who the fuck is it now?
Honey, calm down. Get it together.
Aaron Gideon, CNN. I have a few questions for candidate Ryan.
Oh, God.
How do I look?
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
No one bother me. I need to crush these words into a fine powder. I am not here.
Look at me.
I'm literally still here, though.
Thanks, babe. I love you.
Go get them.
I'd be happy to answer a few questions.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Ryan. Do you mind if I record this conversation?
By all means.
Excellent. Now, the loss of traditional Eastern strongholds proves Alina Bloom is more of a contender than initially forecast.
Well, I am not sure about that.
What do you think accounts for such a series of flips?
This really goes to the heart of what's wrong with America, doesn't it?
How so?
It's obvious. There's a sickness, Times have changed since when my father was president. People don't understand anymore traditional values. Vote Ryan, he'll give you the best years of your life.
You can't just spout jargon to avoid answering the question.
You're doing a great job beating CNN's alleged anti-Ryan bias. Something to share?
Yes, actually. I've just received word that Montana's gone your way, Mr. Ryan.
Fuck yes! I mean, yes, Montana understands good leadership. I've always said that.
Okay, if this is real, that's great. It'll give us some buffer room now.
And also,
What is it?
Washington's gone to Bloom.
What? No.
Come on, this isn't funny.
At what point will your campaign pull the trigger on a concession speech?
There won't be a concession speech because I'm not gonna lose.
You really think you can ride your father's legacy that far?
What?
Do you have any pertinent questions, or has CNN sent you to stir the pot?
Yeah, no more questions. Get lost.
Honey,
I can come back later.
You know what? Yeah. And when you do, you will be weeping because I will be student body president of Clear Nest High.
Why exactly is your campaign slogan the best years of your life when student body president's a one-year term?
I told you to leave, Aaron!
Hey, I'm gonna tell Principal Bilderberg you just shouted at me.
High school is the best years of your life, is it not?
That's a depressing thought.
Clear Nest News is so biased against me!
Tom, don't let him get to you, all right? You know it's because Priscilla is their editor-in-chief.
We kissed once in middle school. She needs to get over it.
Yeah, but didn't you miss one of her volleyball games to go to another one of your dad's franchise openings?
Cassie, fast casual dining establishment franchising is the backbone of the American dream. Whose side are you on?
Yours, Mr. Ryan.
My father is the proud owner of 4 Jimmy John's, 2 Domino's, 5 Panda's Express, and he is determined to open
the first Tim Hortons in our state.
the very first Tim Hortons in our state. I have a reputation to uphold.
What did your father say on the phone? Can we put out a quote to CNN?
Didn't get through to him, but his secretary passed along the message that he says, I got this, and he'd be proud of me no matter what happens.
No matter what, huh?
But also that second place is the first loser, so I have to make him proud.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
You know, I'm not over losing the Virginia Gymnasium.
Since when does the girls' track team hate me? They love me, right? Bloom is playing dirty.
Still, the drama kids from the Montana Theater going your way was a nice surprise. That'll be a bulwark against Bloom.
No, it doesn't matter how close it was. Your father only won by 2 delegates. Also, why the hell does your high school have an electoral college?
It's for civic duty, tradition, the American way.
You can't just spout jargon to avoid answering the question.
Values, freedom, apple pie.
What happened to crunching those numbers into a fine powder, Cass?
But yes,
What?
yes, you're right.
Oh,
I would be so lost without you, Ingrid.
I know.
I love you so much. Being with you has been the best 3 weeks of my life. I never thought I'd fall in love with a transfer student. You've been there this whole campaign. It's got me through some tough times. What if I gotta confess?
Concede. It's concede. You're going to win.
I don't know.
You're going to win.
I mean, you're Orion, it's your birthright.
Yeah, my dad's counting on me.
He really is.
He's counting on me.
Why don't you go take a walk?
A walk at a time like this?
Why don't you go take a walk?
Why don't I go take a walk?
Why don't you go take a walk?
Yeah. Why don't I?
Go take a walk.
Join the campaign, they said. It'll look good on college applications.
What was that?
Numbers, crunching, fine powder.
Good. I'm going for a walk. Vote Ryan the best years of your life. We're gonna win!
What the hell is going on?
It's.
You said this was a sure thing.
I mean, it was supposed to be.
Fix it.
It's creating an outlier situation. It's a high voter turnout.
Fix it, or I am going to talk to Mr. Franklin, and you are going to fail AP stats. And how's that going to look on your application to Columbia, or MIT, or I don't know, Wesleyan?
How can you make him fail me? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you don't want to call my bluff. I do not bluff.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Tommy Wins got it.
Okay. Tommy wins. Okay, there's still a few blocks that haven't gotten their votes in, so there's still some time.
Great. Still some time.
I keep trying to find if she's posted any cringe, but all of her social media is all extremely endearing.
We need a new angle. She is cringe, but somehow she's using that as an asset.
I mean, if I could just get into the administration building.
Yes.
Well, if I get into the administration building, I can look through the CNN archives.
Yes. Keep going.
I could go back to when Tommy's dad was president. You know, there's got to be something there, like remind the people of Clearness why we love the Ryan family.
Done. See Victor. Tell him I sent you. He'll get you in.
Victor,
Janitor yelling.
you're on a first name basis with the
Just go.
Okay.
Hang on. You owe me an iced tea from the vending machine.
One from the haunted bathroom.
Tommy Wins got it.
Okay, Tommy wins. Iced tea. And then I'm a shoo-in for MIT, for Columbia, Wesleyan.
You know, I am surrounded by literal fucking children. Who is it?
I do declare, if it isn't the lovely Ingrid Bartleby.
Lionel, what are you doing here?
You see, little birdie told me that this here AV room is where the Ryan campaign is holding out for the election line. Now, I was hoping to speak with a good candidate. I'll be much obliged if you might enlighten me as to his whereabouts.
Well, you wouldn't be looking to curry favor with the man now, would you?
Oh, Miss Bartleby. Those words, they wound my heart as the waters of the Potomac wound and erode the very soil through which they flow.
Where do the band kids stand?
I say the trombone section is divided twixt Ryan and Bloom, and a friendly nudge in either direction might get them and some of the more timid woodwinds to align on the matter. You see, they have concerns about their future prospects at Clearness pep rallies, and it would do them good to be put at ease, don't you think?
I can assure you our candidate will be amenable to those concerns.
Well, it does my heart good to hear that, but the fluttering with which it beats will not be entirely soothed until I hear those words direct from the candidate's mouth.
I speak for him.
Oh. I'm sure you would like to, Miss Bartleby.
How do extended halftime performances sound to your fluttering heart?
You know, I'd heard whispers of your reputation for sweet words, and yet
Tommy
I'm
could
afraid-
ensure the band plays their rendition of Time of Your Life at graduation and the Vitamin C song.
Ooh, Reid! Those words, they're like golden messy honey. And yet, I'm afraid I cannot sup of them properly until I hear those words repeated by the very presidential candidate whom you are entwined. Besides, you're a transfer student, are you not? You're new to the ways of our good school. Now, unless Mr. Ryan is going to make a timely entrance, I'm gonna bid you good day.
I went for a walk. Let's do this.
Why, if it isn't the presidential hopeful himself.
We can always count on the band kids, Senator Humphreys.
You see, that is actually what I was just speaking with your lovely belle about.
What? Come on, you're all for Ryan. Don't mess with me.
Oh, I'm afraid there's a bit of a divide. The brass and the wood wins, you see.
Cassie? Cassie!
Something the matter?
Hey, Ingrid, where did Cassie go?
Get a hold of yourself.
But if we lose the band.
Hey, whoa, hey, settle down there, young man. I was merely imparting to you my concerns. My intention was not to shake your belief in victory.
Okay.
You see, if you could find the words to put my constituency at ease, perhaps your own worries, much like the storm clouds would gather around the bayou come rainy season would recede.
Like what? Give a speech? Vote Ryan, the best years of your life. And then the fucking tubals will be so excited that spit shoots out the top?
Go, nothing so dramatic, Tommy boy. In fact, all I need are the reassurances that what your lovely other half said to me are true.
Tommy, tell him.
Tell him. Wait. Is this a bribe?
All I'm asking are for you to put my constituency's concerns at ease.
This is dirty. This is cheating.
Oh, settle down there.
My dad didn't raise a cheater. No, Bloom is the cheater. Just look at those campaign promises that she will never, ever be able to keep. Promising that if football makes it to state, we'll get to throw eggs at Principal Bilderberg.
It's a fantastic idea.
A makeup booth in the library. Erasing student lunch debt. Pipe dreams. All of it. The presidency does not have that kind of power. And Bloom with possibility is a dumb slogan.
Well, all that may be so, but Alana Bloom, well, she has the passion to get things done. I'm afraid you are way more the same, Mr. Ryan.
I am so not.
Oh, okay. So I suppose you were invoking your father's legacy all that time. That was being happenstance.
I will. You know, my dad.
Everybody appreciates what principled candidate you are, okay? But this is politics. Deals get made.
Well, I won't do it. My dad raised me better. I don't do backroom deals.
You see, that's a shame because now I have to go tell all the cute little flautists polishing their little woodwind instruments that, well, Mr. Ryan, he doesn't want to hear what you have to say anymore.
I don't need you.
Oh.
Cassie is in AP Stats. So you can take your votes. Oh, here they are, and you can do this.
Well, then I guess I just have to wish you the very best of luck, Mr.
just a high school election.
Just a high school election.
Yeah.
What will your dad think if you go home the first loser?
He'd be supportive.
I do not date losers.
With babe cheating.
If you ever want to get past ham stuff, you will become the president of Clear Nest High.
Oh, there is my miracle worker. Cassie, baby, lay it on me.
So, you know how your dad only won by 2 electoral delegates?
Yeah.
So I was going through some CNN microfiche.
What are you saying?
You know how the Electoral College doesn't always necessarily reflect the popular vote?
Cassie.
Okay, you just have to see this.
Oh my god!
My dad won 80% of the popular vote.
Yep. With 42 votes. It was a landslide victory.
You, have to win now.
My dad is so much cooler than I am. I'm worthless.
Hey, excuse me, stop that, cut that out.
Is this, even if I win, I'd be a total loser in comparison to
Babe,
him.
if you win, you're the president.
Is this even what I want?
Oh my god,
I'm
you
just
have to
doing
win!
this.
I need this.
You need this?
Not just me, Cassie needs this too. You're so pretty. And so do you.
I don't know.
Are you or are you not the heir to the first Tim Hortons in the States?
I am.
Okay, then be the confident man that I met 3 whole weeks ago. Not some first place loser.
I don't know what to do anymore.
Really? Okay. Here's what you're gonna do. Okay? You're gonna go cut a deal with the senator. You're gonna become the president. Cassie is going to have something amazing to put on her college applications. And I'm not just gonna be that transfer student anymore.
Wait, are you only doing this because you...
Wait, what? No, I love you. Look. I need you to trust me.
Are you mad at me?
I'm using all the connections I've built for you. I don't like having my intentions questioned.
Does this mean I've lost my chance at more than hand stuff?
I'm literally still here.
I'm gonna go collect the good senator from band. I think you know what to do.
You are dating a goddamn sociopath.
There's still a path, right? Like a way to win without having to, cheat.
I don't know. Did a paper get ripped out somewhere?
I was proving a point.
You were so dramatic. This had important calculations of trends and, why is it damn?
I was proving a point.
This is some of my best work, and if you lose, it all goes to waste. Columbia, MIT, Wesleyan. Tom,
Yeah.
there's no way for you to win. I knew as soon as the girls' track team switched their votes.
That can't be right. There's gotta be a way.
There's one, as far as I can tell.
You don't mean...
Have it.
No thanks.
Suit yourself. This is fucked.
This is so fucked.
I can't be here for this.
Cassie.
No. I can't be part of this.
Cassie.
If I didn't see it, it didn't happen. I look forward to putting your winning presidential campaign on my college applications.
Unsweetened. Who is it?
I do believe a sudden presidential hopeful one to speak with me.
Come on in. So, Senator Humphreys, what is it that you want?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was taking this meeting as but a courtesy to your honey-tongued beloved. I'm afraid that the band has had its concerns assuaged elsewhere.
You made a deal with Bloom?
Well, she merely put my constituency's concerns at ease.
Well, what about your concerns?
My concerns, Mr. Ryan.
Yeah, you've been talking a lot about your constituents, but what does Lionel want? What about you?
Oh, Mr. Ryan, you'd be trying to bribe me now, would you?
No, just what do you want?
Mr. Ryan, I'm a man of honor and a man of God. Now, if you will excuse me, I do believe our business has been concluded.
What about your girlfriend?
What about my lovely Sandra?
What if she were to be homecoming queen?
Speaking hypothetically, of course.
Purely hypothetically.
Well, consider my curiosity to be piqued.
She would be happy about it. Yeah?
Well, Sandra, I reckon she'd be mighty pleased, actually.
Senator Humphreys, have the two of you gone past hand stuff?
That is a mighty bold question to ask a senator.
Beyond hand stuff? It is pretty great. That's all I'm saying.
And you said you could guarantee your status as homecoming queen.
Oh, no. Just hypothetical. Wouldn't it be great if she were?
I suppose.
I'm glad we had this talk.
Well, and I look forward to our future prosperity together, Mr. President.
How did it go?
We're gonna have to wait and see.
Does anyone want to go to Applebee's after this?
Please, yes.
I wish my dad had an Applebee's. Who is it?
I have the results. The winner is. Sorry, I'm on the lights.
What?
You! It's you! You won!
We won? Yes,
We would love your official statement.
Yes.
Yes.
Speech.
Speech.
Today, I am proud to call myself not only an American, not only inheritor to the Ryan fast casual dining empire, but as a student of Clear Nest High. And I could not have done it without all of you, so to everyone who believed in me, these will be the best years of your life.
Very presidential.
Can I have a minute alone before going out there?
Oh, sure. You earned it, dude.
Don't make the public waiting too long, Mr. President.
Dad, hey. Oh. Hi, Cheryl. Can I talk to Dad? I mean, Mr. Ryan? No, totally. I understand how important the Tim Hortons deal is. It's just... Could you at least pass along the message that I am not the first loser? I'm the first winner. Yeah. Thanks, Cheryl. God. I hope getting past hand stuff is worth it.
President Tom Ryan is on the cusp of his 100th day, which means yours truly will be conducting an honest, frank, and no-holds-barred interview with the president himself. Also, students, don't forget to get your flu shot at the nurse's office for the upcoming winter break. This has been Aaron Gideon reporting for CNN.
Thanks for sitting down with me, Mr. President. How do you feel your term's been going so far?
Oh, I am extremely proud of everything we've been able to accomplish.
Such as?
All of it.
And what specifics would that be, President Ryan?
Look, Aaron, let me be frank with you. Or I guess I should say, let me be Tom with you. The presidency's a lot of work, and a lot of it's behind the scenes. The meetings are constant. I sacrificed my whole summer for the student body. I didn't even go to Italy with my father and his girlfriend. Because I'm president. Because I care.
But can you give us some idea what's coming down the pike? To be frank.
Oh, no. For you, it's to be Aaron.
Not to start off on an adversarial footing, but it appears to me in CNN's polling of the student body that your term can be best described so far as the lesser Ryan.
Ooh. Lesser, Ryan? Tell me, Mr. Gideon, would you call the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the new high-tech vending machine? How about the plaque commemorating the Clearness Fox's runner-up victory that almost got us to state? Or the reopening of the no longer haunted bathroom? Lesser, Ryan? And, hey, let's not forget Mr. Gideon.
Some would argue all the hard work was done last year.
Look, Aaron, politics is like... I know, things take time. There's processes, there's bureaucracy. You know what? To be Tom, we have some very exciting things coming on the horizon. Between you and me, the theme for this year's Sadie Hawkins? A doozy.
Speaking of themes, Homecoming, which was Disney themed, which is what we had last year.
Oh, people go crazy for nostalgia. What can I say?
Did you need to get that?
Look, Aaron, it is only the first 100 days. We still have the whole school year ahead of us.
Winter breaks in 2 weeks, but yes, Homecoming. That was exciting, wasn't it?
Oh, I would say so.
Yes, Michael Sweeney and Sandra Caldwell, Homecoming King and Homecoming Queen, as voted on by the students.
Oh, Clearness Fox students have great taste. I have always said that.
Yes, Michael Sweeney, a beloved track star, and Sandra Caldwell, a beloved, very good at math student. You know what I find interesting, Mr. President? I believe it was Sandra Caldwell's boyfriend, one Lionel Humprheys, who's first saxophone senator of band. I think it was the band kids' votes that tipped the election in your favor. Mr. President, an inside source within your campaign alleges you and Lionel had a quid pro quo to secure your win on election night. Is this true?
Tom, there you are. Why are you ignoring my... Excuse me, what are you doing?
I'm conducting an interview with
Out. I need to speak with my boyfriend in private.
This will be finished so soon.
Great. I will just delete the...
Wait, no, don't do that. Fine. I will leave you alone, but But I'm coming back, and this is going in the interview.
I would leave this bit out if I were you, but it's your call.
Well, of course it's my call. It's that. What does she mean by? But what's your next period?
You don't have to answer that.
Biology.
As a senior? I'll be back at the bell. First one starts by the end of school day.
Thank you for being so accommodating. So there's a situation, Tom.
Babe,
Did he say anything about the deal?
you know he's knows about the deal?
Shit, this is an emergency. All hands on deck.
Wait, what do you know?
We can't let CNN run roughshod all over us, okay? We need to strike first and we need to strike hard.
Babe, what?
Somebody leaked and it's gotta be one of those two.
How do you already know there's a leak? I just found out there was a
If
leak.
word gets out, it means detention for the rest of the year. I mean, it means a mark against us on all college applications. It means total social shutdown. It means sitting every day in Vermont Hall with Principal Bilderberg. No phones, no nothing. Just bored out of our goddamn minds.
For real?
For real. What reason would Lionel or Cassie have to leak?
I've hardly even seen Cassie all year.
Me neither. Goody Two-Shoes is the one with the loose lips. She thinks she can wash her hands of the whole sordid affair.
Well, aren't we jumping to conclusions?
Do you doubt me?
What? No, babe, I love you.
Where do you think you'd be without me? Not president, that's for damn sure.
That's not how I mean.
If I wanted to unmake you, I would. And it would be total crushing.
Well, it does seem the honey sweet Ingrid Bartleby has summoned me in the midst of a mighty row.
Lionel.
Surely, a mere lover's war wouldn't merit interrupting my noontime repast.
Sorry about it.
Let me see your phone.
That's such a bold request and so bluntly stated.
It's not a request.
If you wish to find me adversarial, honey sweet Ingrid, and an adversary you will make of me, however, I would like to know what I, a lowly servant of the Lord, have done to turn your gaze most accusatory.
Who put you up to it?
I should like to know what I'm being accused of.
Someone leaked to Aaron about our arrangement.
Tom.
Well, mighty predicament we find ourselves in indeed. Almost like a wildcat from yonder. He's caught hint of our supple flesh, and he stalks in closer for the kill.
It means detention for everyone involved except, the whistleblower.
And so you think I have done this deed? Well, no, that will not do. Au contraire, mon chéri, mademoiselle de Longueuil. Accusation en excuse pour un pot à peur.
What the fuck?
You think me some naive pup, Miss Bartleby? You think I know not the intricacies of the designs of power and the way it snares men's hearts like the rope around the foot of a jackrabbit?
Get to your point.
So quick to accuse. It almost makes a man wonder if the honeybee accuses the wasp for sting they left behind.
Is that Lionelese for you think I did it?
What a man wonders why be so quickly accused of such a terrible wrong.
Guys, why don't we just talk
Are
this
you
out?
not filled to the brim with terror, Mr. Ryan? The implications to your personage are as lethal as a cat moth slithering through that grass.
It does not matter who leaked right now. How we respond to CNN is what matters.
That was so presidential. I let my emotions run rampant, and look what has become of me. I must apologize to you both for such offenses, especially dearest Ingrid.
Yeah, cool, great. So, as long as we keep cool-headed, we can do this. Oh my god, I can't do this.
Stop. Cassie, is that you?
What do you want from me?
Hey, Cass. There's something we gotta discuss.
Why?
Cassandra sounds guilty as
Would you
sin.
guys... Look. Something has come up, and... you're a part of the Ryan team. It would be wrong for us to take action without your input.
That's excellent equivocation, Mr. President.
Cassie?
What's Lionel doing here?
Aaron knows about our arrangement.
What arrangement?
You know, you were there. I helped.
No, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know about any deal.
What? Yes, you do.
I wasn't there, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I offered
No,
Lionel help.
For God's sakes, Cassie! You're Tom's campaign manager. CNN knows everything. You'll be implicated all the same.
Cassie, it's okay. It's okay. This does not need... What are you...
It's not okay. I do think that Wesleyan gets to protect me, even though it was early admitted.
Early admitted!
Yes, we know. Cassie is the smart one.
No! So you were early admitted to Wesleyan, so you decided to leak to CNN so you could wash your hands of us!
What did I say about jumping to conclusions?
Worrisome as it is to me here, Mr. President, I see the validity in what she says.
Oh, you're
my
just
God,
a girlfriend. You could have leaked it all you wanted and claim innocence, and everyone would have you wrapped around your little finger. Don't be
Cassandra.
ridiculous.
Cassandra, much like her Grecian namesake, it's not another point I think we were remiss to ignore.
Guys,
Don't think
listen!
that agreeing with everyone gets you off the hook either, Lionel.
Et moi, mais pourquoi vous êtes déterré?
Oh my God, look at that! Stop!
Stop it, you're not slithering your way out of this one!
Am I? What head reason have I to sunder my reputation so?
Oh, given how easy you were to bribe, just the right one would make singing that reputation very easy.
Oh, on my honor as a gentleman, I will not stand for that slander! Is it not far more likely that poor Cassandra's weak constitution urged her conscience into a most rash act? Is it not far more likely that honey sweet Ingrid Bartleby is swimming in loose ends of her own machinations?
Wesleyan, Lionel.
Wesleyan is garbage, I mean.
Can I be banned? Your face, little shit.
You're spilling the water and you're a diesel
I'm the one who told Aaron about the deal! I'm the whistleblower!
You better be fucking joking.
It's just... being president fucking sucks, you guys!
Oh my god, oh my god.
I don't want to do it anymore. It is taking up all of my free time, and everyone is mad at me, even though I can't do shit about anything anyway. It just... Who would want this? Seriously, what sort of sick fuck would actually want to be president?
So resign.
Well, I can't just quit. Ryans aren't quitters. So I leaked it. Boom. Done. Scandal. I'm impeached. You see, I thought it all through. Quitting is losing. But getting impeached, now I get to go down fighting. I have tried my hardest, but the witch hunt has come for me. Everyone gets to move on with their lives, and I get to keep my Ryan dignity.
Oh my god, you idiot. We're all getting detention.
All of us are implicated in that affair.
You don't.
What? No, guys, I thought it through. It's just me who's... Holy shit, I'm so fucking sorry.
Worrisome as it is, fear not, Mr. President, because the fact of the matter is, Mr. Gideon has got no proof. So the best and simplest course of action is to defend, depose, deny.
Actually what?
CNN does have proof the election is rigged.
And how did this little spotter come across this information?
Victor.
Victor?
Janitor yelling.
You're on a first name basis with one.
Aaron was working on one of the library computers after school one day while Victor was collecting trash. And he got this photo while Aaron was in the bathroom. Tom, you are really, really bad at being a corrupt politician.
Yeah, that's redundant.
What? What did I do?
Sandra Caldwell
Drama teacher gave him the voting box, apparently.
To cause drama?
Probably. Tom, you are really bad at this.
I know.
This is fine.
This is so fucked. I'm really sorry, everyone. I have been kidding myself this whole time. I'm nothing like my dad. His presidency was historic, legacy defining. Mine, lesser. You know, my dad has been the center of a scandal or two, and he always seems to come out okay. Just recently, the local news kept running stories about how workers in the first Tim Hortons in our state were underpaid, and I was really worried for him, you know? For us. For his girlfriend, Stacy. But instead of running, my dad talked to reporters. He really charmed them. And he also let it slip that one of his competitors was using his chain of Burger Kings to sell methamphetamine, and that was it. The local news did not care about my dad's scandal anymore. They were too focused on the bigger scoop. What if I give Aaron a bigger scoop?
How do you mean?
What I mean is, corruption, that is hardly a scandal in politics, just like labor violations hardly are in business. But we can sink this story with a juicier one.
Okay, I like this. Keep going.
What is guaranteed to oust me from presidency, leave you all squeaky clean, and divert the public's attention.
A duel for your honor.
It's a blind person.
A sex scandal.
He's right. Oh my god, you're actually right.
I tell Aaron I'm a virgin, and that'll sink everything.
Yeah. Presenting yourself as the pinnacle of all American virility served you well on the campaign trail. The student body would have no choice but to vote for your removal.
But like I haven't. Like we haven't gone past hand stuff.
Oh my fucking god.
No. It's not like we haven't
Ew,
tried.
ew.
It's just
Mr. President, I'm so sorry because going past hand stuff, it's pretty great. The love that Sandra and I made together was more beautiful than cotton blooming in the field.
So it is settled. I will fall on my sword, and you're all free, and then I'm free.
Okay. This is committing social suicide, and I can't let you do that for us.
Okay, Orion can weather a scandal or two and get back on his feet, just like my dad.
Tom, I don't think that's a
And just like my dad, I'll be doing it for the woman I love. Yeah.
But Ingrid just wants to be president.
She does? What? Oh. That was a bit of an off-color joke, but you got a laugh out of me. You were joking?
Intrepid reporter Gideon shall be upon us at any moment. Shall we make ourselves scarce?
Sounds good to me. Come on, Mr. President. Big final interview to prepare for.
Do you want to be president?
What? Honey, you said it yourself. What kind of a psycho would actually want to be the president?
But do you want to be the president?
Babe. I mean, Tom. What kind of crazy person would want to be the president?
Yeah, Thomas, the personage of your beloved contains not the deviousness to desire the presidency.
Well, then why did Cassie just say...
I didn't say anything. I said it as a joke. It was a joke. I said a joke.
Oh,
I
it's
just
a
joke.
joke. You're really funny,
Thank you.
Cassie.
Now that precious sunflower, let me tell you. Hilarious and full of good vigor.
I'm sorry, Ingrid.
She's a delightful witch.
Tell me what's going on! Take a walk, Aaron.
We haven't
Take a walk.
a walk at a time like this?
We were just wrapping things up.
No, we have not.
What?
Take a walk. No. No notes. No interview. As president, I order you to take a walk.
Very presidential. I will have my interview. And soon.
The stress is getting to you. Why don't you have some more iced tea?
The very best that Dixieland has to offer.
There is so much alcohol in that.
Well, duh.
Now fess up. Somebody tell me what's going on.
There's nothing going
Ingrid and
on.
Lionel were plotting to impeach you and install Ingrid as president, and you deserve better than to take the fall for that. Oh my God, why did I do that, my valedictorian?
You're gonna lose a hell of a lot more than that now, Cassie!
Is this true?
Honey, you know what? The stress is getting to you. I think we should
come
take this
now,
seriously.
as they say, the jig is up. It's true, Mr. President. I confess to a conspiracy twixt myself and your beloved to see you o'erthrown. But never in a million years would we imagine that you'd rend asunder to your own reputation by blowing the whistle.
But I gave you what you wanted.
Yeah. My constituents have many concerns, Mr. Ryan. I was made a most tempting offer to have our issues with a third trombonist just disappear. Cassandra was made a similar offer, but as you can see, she wanted no part of our dealings. Oh, why in the name of the Lord and his divine baby would you do such a thing?
You know what? We all have to go out into the parking lot.
Is this true?
We're gonna get detention.
Is this
I
all
would
true?
never.
Easy acting when it's all come to an
Stop
end.
it! Cut it out! Tell me the truth! I thought you loved me.
I didn't realize the Ryan legacy was so goddamn mediocre. Not only was I a transfer student, I was a transfer student dating a failing president. Couldn't have that on my hands, so I did what I always do. I took matters into my own hands to save my reputation.
But why this scheme?
You really don't get it, do you? I could not have that tarnish my reputation.
But I love you.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Well, what now? I mean, even at your best, you are nowhere near your dad.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Everyone just take a walk.
You don't have to take the fall for us.
He already decided
Just
to.
take a walk! Aaron will be back soon.
Well, perhaps we all just, we misjudged your character. Mr. Ryan?
You'll always be the better Ryan to me.
Mint.
Menthol.
Ryan. I'm Ryan. I am a Ryan, and Ryans aren't supposed to fucking lose! Hey, Dad, hi. Oh, hi, Cheryl. Can I talk to Dad? Is he busy? Yeah. No, I was just, I was curious. No, nothing's wrong. It was just, when Dad was president, was he like miserable all the time, but in like a, it's worth it kind of way? Of course I want to. No, it's freaking president. Besides, Ryans aren't quitters. What do you mean? I have to be like him. I am loving every second of it. Man, I'm a terrible liar, huh? Maybe I'm not cut out for politics. Do I have a future? Like if I fail here, will I fail at everything? Huh. I never thought of that. Thanks, Cheryl. Dad doesn't pay you nearly enough.
Well. It should make for an interesting story. President Ryan forsakes his emergency fire duties. There's a more interesting story here.
Mr. Gideon, I have a very, very big story for you.
I'm listening.
You see, as it turns out, I never really actually.
That you.
As it turns out, I, Tom Ryan, never had.
Yeah?
I thought being president was going to be so fun. So cool, but the thing about power is that it just reveals who you really are. It revealed everyone around me, it revealed myself. God, it sucked. My dad always talked about how cool it was to be president. And maybe for him it really was. But does being a Ryan just mean doing everything your dad did? Do I really want to be like that? You know, if you think about it, the first winner is just the last loser. And the only way not to lose is to not play. Mr. Gideon, I, Tom Ryan, am resigning as president of Pinnelas.
Oh my God. Can we get an official statement?
I wish I could have given you students of Clarissa High the best years of your life.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ryan.
I thought high school was supposed to be the best years of your life.
That's still a deeply depressing thought.
Hey, Aaron. Want to go to Applebee's after this?
No. Frankly, Mr. Ryan, that sounds excruciating.
Calmly, Mr. Ryan. That sounds excruciating.